I, knocking futs. Some of y'all out there. It really, I'm not sure. I was like angry at first because, don't be silly. It's not the word I was thinking of, but I really don't like it. Anyway, and then I was like embarrassed. Honestly, I thought Canadians were smarter than Americans. Turns out not so much. We just hide it better. Oh, God. Gods. Lack of gods. It's just an expletive. That's acceptable. Until today, I had never seen this woman's face before. Or that other woman's face, actually. Was that last night, though? Doesn't matter. Bing! Like, just... I keep seeing the videos, and I'm right there. If anybody's gathering in Winterpeg in February, you need parkas, and oh, it's been so long since I wore the pants, you know? You'll need it. And you might even want to invest in the heated stuff. I don't know why I'm giving, because I just knocking futs. But y'all want to do that? Oh, fine. There's even people in the comment sections at this time, they're like, I'm not bringing my baby. I didn't even like the comment, but I wanted to. I wanted to do all sorts of things. I even thought about making a video response to that because she's staying home. It's just amazing. So different than the last one, Ottawa, right? Whoa. But stop appropriating people's beliefs. At least you're doing a bad job of it, because it's so blatant and obvious this time that anybody that is semi-connected to their communities is like, ew. Ew. Nut bar? Right, I was talking about embarrassment. I just smoked one because, wow. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. Other than it is embarrassing. And it's like, I guess people are people, right? That's just it. People are people, and people suck. And we're all people. And we all suck at some point or another. Just really, I've been hoping that people would suck less after the last couple of years, because, it's been really rough. It's been so stupidly rough that it's... Whoa. And instead, people are coming out swinging. Blindly swinging. Like, no focus, no forethought. Sometimes it's little things, like attacking somebody else online. I just defended myself twice in a row. In minutes. And then I thought, well, okay, I'm going to jump over to my FYP and distract myself, because just breathe. Just take it down a level, right? Let your heart settle. It's okay. These people that attack things you can't change in under 5 minutes, they're the ones with the issues, not me. So, and so I go there and I run into this chick. Actually, I run into one of my mutuals, one of the first people that I was friends with on TikTok, and their videos about this woman and her 8th fire prophecies and the gathering of all the nations around the world at the center of Turtle Island. And I'm sitting here, and literally, like, there's curse words going through my head, and I'm thinking, at one point I was like, yeah, you should video that. But as soon as I actually try to say something out loud, it is nothing like what's in my head. And there was curse words as well as what my expletives are, like Mother Hubbard's cupboard, which just said slowly monotone, just doesn't sound like much at all. Whereas, F it, even just abbreviating, sounds pretty good. Anyway, yeah. Appropriation. And I think she's indigenous. There's maybe, I didn't, actually I shouldn't say that. I didn't go check her out completely, so I don't know. And I don't want to say what I almost just said, because it's just rude. Like, on the bigoted side of rude. But only because, oh man, it doesn't matter. There's a whole conversation going on in my head, and it's not going to make any sense if I just keep spitting out every 7th word to you. Not at all. Anyway, yeah. Stunned at the audacity of people. And their lack of connection. Yeah, that's actually what dropped me out of TikTok completely, was one lady's comment. She looked like she could be my maternal family. Very pale lady. Let the First Nations lead. Yay, it brings tears to my eyes. Something like along those lines. Unless it means actual change, lady. For the right reasons. Not to make up another excuse in a long line of excuses to distract you people from your money. Oh my goodness, how many of these people, like, how many times are you going to give them money? Oh, all that money could have been used for actual good causes. Like education of the masses in anything. Anything. Whether it be indigenous led or not. Anything. Like empathy. A giant empathy class for Canada. That would have been great. All that money. And instead, how many of those grifters got to take vacations? Oh, sorry. Not sorry. Really not. Just ended up having to cut off so many friends and family. in the last 2 years, and it's just getting worse and worse. People dig their heels in and start swinging blindly. Just no thought, no research, no compassion, no, nothing outside of their own bubbles. The video that I got attacked on today had nothing to do with any of the things that I'm talking about in here. It was a video where I was laughing because poverty is subjective. And I was attacked about my education and about my looks. Like, and I really don't care. It's kind of funny, and most times I can just laugh it off. And I make a smart-ass comeback, and people are like, oh, well done. I'm like, thanks. There's just so many things. So many straws. And I'm a tiny little camel. And my heart has not slowed down. Like, I feel like I can feel my heartbeat through all the larger parts of my body. And the smaller parts of my body are starting to feel a little cold. And I know that's anxiety, or one of those, the F's. Except for I'm not fawning. And I'm obviously not fleeting. I'm not fleeing. There we go. Just really sad for us all. Like, globally. And for moments, I want to be somebody that doesn't know any of this. I want to just be happy, but I don't know what that is. And in my head, I have it like, I can actually imagine. I'm seeing these places that I can imagine feeling joy in, that I can imagine feeling peace in. And I think those are people videotaping those places. And they're people with people experiences. Some of them try to sell the visuals and the feelings and, the whole package, that it's all peace and joy and love, and the ones that convince themselves, they're the ones that I'm jealous of, I guess. Seeing more and more people say they're weary, they're tired. Well, yeah, tired. I'm so tired. I slept and slept and slept, and I'm just so tired all the time. So tired. I don't understand why I'm so tired. They're weary. I just haven't realized the difference yet. One is something, you can have a nap for and you feel better. The other is a soul-crushing experience that never stops. Cheers. Thirsty. It's tea. Earl Grey. think. I don't know. It's 2 different kinds, actually. It's not. It's one kind. It's 2 different... Oh, see? Brain's going off in a different direction. Anyway, I needed to vent. Because... F-okay. Actually, I don't care. I do care. But... I don't think there's anything I could say on my page that would be anything that any child would not see or hear. You know? It's everywhere. The things I want to say, I don't say for the sake of the children. It's not funny. Excuse me? Lidu. Lidu. Please stop. Thank you. Yeah. Oh. Cat. Are you a cat? Are you a cat who's going to attempt to jump up? Are you coming? Come on. Look at that. You catted. Are you going to come say hello? Hello. Oh, you need a brushing. Hey, good girl. I wonder if they can hear you. Oh, you're drooling. And with that... Oh, no, you don't. Okay, I gotta go. Ew, it's falling out of her mouth. It's so gross. I need tissue. Tissue. Face. Touch your face. Ew. Anyway, if you're still here at the end, cat for tax. Wasn't intentional. And thanks for listening. Hugs, hearts, and butterflies. Harmony, happiness, health, and hope. From my home to yours. Bye for now.